Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning, wherever you are watching this from, or whatever time you are watching it. So for today, we are going to make red speckled beans. So we are really just gonna boil it. I haven't decided what to make it with yet, but it's you can make stews, you can make curries, you can also make it a salad and so on. But for today, I am just gonna make red speckled beans. Growing up, this was called Omapoke. Yeah, I think it was beans which were mainly handed out to for like drought relief, because we don't grow this at the north, at least at our village. I have not heard anyone saying that they like grow Omapoke, because I think it needs quite a bit of water, or a lot of rain, and we don't have that much rain. So the variety of beans which we grow in northern Namibia, particularly in Ovambolen, are those ones which are like mainly drought resistant varieties. But nonetheless, I got this from the shop, and the one thing which really interested me, I looked at the like expiry date, guys. Like the beans we grow up in the village, they we don't have expiry dates, but this one has an expiry date. So yeah, we are just gonna stick to that. So we are going to rinse this in a bit. It's 1 cup. I measured 1 cup from here, and I'm gonna add it right here, and I'll be adding 3 cups of water. I'll boil it for 5 minutes. I'm just following the instructions as per the packet. I boil it for 5 minutes, and then I soak it for an hour, and then I'll continue boiling it thereafter. So yeah, let me do this, and I will see you guys on the other side. But let's first rinse this. Okay, ignore this cloth here. But let's first rinse this, and then we'll take it from there. This is not oil in here, it's water. So I'm just heating up the pan, but I'll add three cups of water once I have rinsed this one. So yeah, let's rinse this one here. Our beans, our red speckled beans, or Omapoke, as we grow up knowing them. And the ones that we like grew up eating, I think they were mostly red, but this one I see have a different color. Or the other ones are similar to, I think, kidney beans, but yeah, I think it's the same class of beans. Awesome. Come and rinse this with me, guys. Let's rinse this together. So I'm just going to drain the water out, and I'll put this in the pot. So come with me. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that in the pot. There is definitely additional water in there, but it's just a little bit. Okay, let's add water. There was something in the water which I was finding it hard taking out. So 2, and then 1 more. 1 more cup. So a cup is what? Sure. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get this right. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's just focus. 250 mils, so that is one cup. So just don't measure with any cup, but take the measuring cups. And yeah, if you're in Namibia, these ones are in Pep Home, one of my favorite shops, especially if I just want to buy something simple. I love Pep Home. Yeah. Awesome, guys. As usual, I think I've said this on this channel. When you're cooking beans, you do not add salt, because it will just lengthen the process. So these ones, you just boil them as they are without any salt. Yeah, and then like I said, I'm gonna boil it for 5 minutes, and then I'll let it cool for like an hour. That is what the packet said, but I'll take you guys through the journey. And then also after soaking it for an hour, let's see, wait, add enough boiling. Okay, once you soak it, you bring it back and boil it for another 45 to 60 minutes, or until it's soft. So yeah, so once we soak it, we bring it back. But for now, I'm just gonna let it soak. I'm gonna let it boil, and then once it boils, I'm gonna put it aside and soak it, and then I'll bring you guys along. Awesome. No salt, again, no salt. It's gonna lengthen the process. I remember growing up and cooking this, and if you dare add salt to your Omapoke, or the red speckled beans in English, my goodness, it's really gonna lengthen the process. But guys, comment down below if obviously I'm not a scientist or a food person, or a professional in food and everything. So if there's a reason why the process lengthens with salt, please comment down below, and let's have a conversation, and let's learn from each other. Also, what other food shouldn't you boil with salt, because it lengthens the process. I know beans. I know also what is this, maize, but the maize, how do you call it? Okay, like the other maize, it's not the fresh one, but the dried ones. Like if you're boiling those, you also don't add salt. Growing up, I remember us boiling those maize with is it with sorghum? Is it with sorghum or beans? I think it's with beans. Yeah, that mixture. And you don't add salt. I think I've seen in Swahili they call that combination of the beans and the maize githeri, but then in Oshuambo, yeah, well, I don't know. Does anyone know what that combination is called? It's normally eaten mokufu when after the harvest period. It's what is normally eaten. But if anyone knows the name of it in Oshuambo, please let me know. I know we call it. I know the other one is sorghum, but that one is in my dialect we call it omahola. Yeah, we call it omahola. So I don't know what the combination of beans and maize is, but the sorghum we call it omahola. But yeah, awesome, guys. Let's wait for this to boil. It has been about 2 minutes. I'm gonna give it another 4 to 5 minutes or so, and then I will I will let it rest, or soak rather. Awesome. See you guys on the other side. Bye bye. Hello fam, we are continuing our video. So this is after an hour of soaking it, after boiling it for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna return it back onto the fire and I'm gonna cook it for another 45 minutes. So let's add in more water. Again, at this point, no salt. We're not gonna add in any salt. I just wanna show you guys how it looks like. I think it has soaked up pretty well. So yeah, so let's boil it, and I'm gonna show you guys on the other side. Awesome. Here's our beans, guys. It's cooking, almost ready. I can see that it's almost ready. Just gonna show you. Yeah, there we go. It's almost ready. You can see. As you can see, some of the parts are breaking apart. Actually, the technique worked, guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take one out and taste it to see how it's doing. Okay. Yeah, it's exactly what we ate from the growing up. I think in another 10 minutes. And guys, you know that if you close this thing up, and it happened earlier, it's gonna boil over, but I'm just gonna leave it like this, like put a wooden spoon here so that it doesn't flow all over, so it doesn't overflow. Again, if you know why that happens, please comment down below. Why does, when you close the lid, it overflows, but for some of the food, again, it doesn't do that. For example, if I'm cooking meat, it never overflows, but if I'm perhaps cooking this, it's overflowing. Why does it do that? Is there a reason? Please, my science friends, please help us out and comment down below, and let's have a conversation. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna finish off our speckled red beans. They are red speckled beans. I'm so excited to eat them. They are really nutritious, especially full of proteins. Yeah, full of proteins, which is what you mainly need for your body. You don't need excess fat, but proteins you do. So it's very low in cholesterol, very low in fat, have a high fiber content, and also have a high protein content. And just one other thing while I'm here, the more older I grow, the more I realize that what our the diet of our parents, beans, spinach, mahangu, were really just nutritious food, and it was almost made, especially when I was growing up in the village, it was almost made that there was something missing from our diet, or that was the idea, that there is something missing from our diet. But then I just realized what we ate in the village was really nutritious, and nowadays in my cooking, I tend to go back to that, or just make a reference point of that. Of course, I like to cook other Western food like pizza, what else, pies, all of these things, and pasta, all of that. But the more I think about it, and the more I think about it, and the more I get on this fitness journey, like my coach who keeps saying, who keeps saying, eat, you know, protein, up your protein content, it's all you need for your muscle recovery, etc., etc. The more I really realize that what our parents ate, and the diet that they had of the seeds, and tanga, what else, etanga, guys, so many things we like ate growing up. I realized that was just so like enough, and that was, you know, very, very nutritious, compared to our meals nowadays of having so much carbohydrates, like so much bread and so much rice, all of that, especially if it's white rice, so much carbohydrates, so much fat in everything, you know, cheese, this and that. It's just so much fat. But yeah, anyway, let's have a conversation down below if you believe that what our parents ate was, you know, much more nutritious, and it was really just you know, enough. I mean, if you look at mahango, for example, it's so nutritious, and it has all these micronutrients, so it's just not carbs, but then it's so much nutritional. And yeah, anything else we like ate with it, drinking oshikundu, all of that, guys. Yeah, anyway, I am just giving you my opinions. Please share your opinions down, you know, below, if you think they're the same, and also just share with us what other meals do you like, you know, try, which our parents ate back in the days, which are like still part of your diet nowadays. And yeah, let's have a conversation below, guys, and really comment. There is no right or wrong, you know, answer. It's all about cooking, but I really believe that what our parents ate back in the days was really just enough. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the other side. I think when we come back, this will be done, and we'll have it and would have figured out what to do with it, whether we're gonna make a stew or whether we'll just freeze it away and perhaps use it another day. I might as well do that, because I have another meal in mind for dinner, so I might just freeze this you know, up. So this is what I do on the weekend, guys. I boil things which can help me make you know, a faster meal during the week when I have limited time. So yeah, I'll let you guys know what I decide. I might just cool it down and freeze it and use it during the week in a stew, or maybe in something. I'll let you guys know. Awesome, thank you for watching. Please, if you have watched up to this point, please subscribe. Most of you guys are still watching without subscribing. Please do me a favor, subscribe, follow me on, you know, Instagram. Also remember to like watch our shorts. We like upload a few shorts as well, not just full, you know, video. So once you are at the video section, click on the shorts. Those are also just, you know, content which we can interact in it. And remember to like the video, please. I'm just gonna pause here and let everybody please like the video, guys. I'm gonna give you a minute just to like. Click on the like button, the thumb up, click on the thumbs up button. thumbs up like this. Yes, click on the thumbs up button right down, you know, below. That is liking the video. And yeah, let us help YouTube, our algorithm, to like, you know, suggest my like content to more people. But so far so good, guys. Thank you for like helping me share my like passion, and thank you for your support. That's far. It's really amazing. So don't forget to like comment, turn on your post notifications so that you are like informed every time you I like upload a video. And remember to like share this video, share it with your family. Click on the share button. You can share it on WhatsApp, you can share it on your Instagram. And yeah, also follow me on Instagram. Tag me if you may, please. Just tag me so that I know that we are together. I'll let my like Instagram run down below. I'll put a picture. Right here of my Instagram, and you can follow me there, Ndeumona_Scho. All right. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you guys on the other side. But we are just about to wrap up our beans. Awesome. This is many hours later, like 3-4 hours. Our beans have cooled down. We are just gonna pack them away and freeze them. I'm putting them in those plastics, as you can see. And yeah, I think in the end I got about 4 plastics, and I have also added in some of the juice or the water from the beans. I didn't throw it away, as you can see. So yeah, I am going to freeze this, and then we will decide what to do with it during the week. Really, this was I like I said earlier, I tried to make my like week easier by like pre-cooking the food, which will take longer. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification, and leave a sweet comment. Bye bye for now.